ritual or something, because the way I see it, yeah, it's not giving. But I'm about to break this motherfucking cord. All I need is 2 candles and a fucking mini rope. Confirmation. And let that bitch break itself, because, yeah, I'm just saying. Moving on. So, someone needs to do a cord cutting ritual. Something about cutting the cords, breaking free from someone, or getting away from someone. Because they can't, stop latching themselves. And it's like, it's really not their fucking energy vampire. And that's all they're gonna ever be. An energy vampire. I need to clean that up. And that's much. Oh, just so much stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna clean this up. But anyway, moving on. Hey, yeah. So seek some confirmation. Seek someone to perform a lawn or cord cutting ritual. Yeah. So this is about breaking ties, breaking free from something or from someone, or getting away from them. The only way to break free from them. But yet they constantly convince people that they are this and that. Okay. Why? Because you cut them off and they're still watching. Cut them off and they just love watching, you know? Because they're an energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support because they can't get it elsewhere, or they can't find it elsewhere, you know? Like I said, something's going to be returned back to this person or this individual, whoever this is. Something is going to be returned. Something is going to be sent right back. Return to sender, backfire, and then yeah, something is going to backfire. Your spirit team, no, I say spirit team, something like team. Your spirit team is going to touch this person. His ancestors, angels, spirit guide, God, guidance, got your back. Yeah, something's being returned back. Something's being sent back. Yeah, they are constantly doing something. Constantly doing shit. But yet they're an energy vampire. Have you an energy vampire? Mm-hmm. Let's see who this energy vampire is. But they always gotta demand something. I think they are. Let's see. Yeah, I can. So food meditation, something about food, something about nurturing the self, nurturing the body, health, well-being, breaking free from something, breaking free from, I'm gonna say, I don't know, I heard breaking free from obesity, because someone could be obese. I mean, some people like obese. Someone could have health problems or eating habits. I don't know, I heard an eating disorder. Someone could have an eating disorder. You can do what you do. It's not what you eat, it's how you eat. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, it says balance. Yeah, something about balancing out the body wizard. That's more than a wizard. So yeah, like I said, something about cutting the cords, breaking free from something, cord cutting, breaking free from eating habits. So we have stars. So something about taking the stars. Or someone is a star, yellow. But why does it look like a... Okay, so yeah, this is about lightning something. Lightning, I want to say lightning a blunt. Someone is blunt and honest. So yeah, this is, cord cutting from something or cord cutting from someone, getting away from them. But yet they can constantly convince people that they are this and that. Like I said, someone can have heart problem, I would say obesity problem. Someone could be overeating a lot. Yeah, transformation. It's about transformation, rebirth. Someone could be going through a transformation, a change, a rebirth. Something is transforming. But the energy is just shifting, transforming back. Or the person that you cut off, that you got rid of, they can see you going through a transformation. Or they can see you breaking free from them. Or they see you, cord cutting from them. It says, I can. I can balance. I can transform. That's what they don't get. I just noticed that. It says, I can balance and I can transform. That's cute. I just noticed that. Not cute, but it makes sense. I can break free. I can cord cut. I can neutral my body. I can take care of my body. I can transform my body. I can transform my health, my well-being. I can balance my well-being. I can balance my transformation. And that's what this individual don't get. They don't understand. But some of them do, some don't. Basically, I am a wizard of my transformation. You are the wizard of your transformation. Uh-huh. They don't get it. But let's move forward. They don't get it. But let's move on. Yeah, so you can transform your health. You can transform, your well-being. But here goes this individual. We have this, they constantly convince people that they are this and that. But yet, they're watching everything that you're doing and how you're doing it. Okay. That's cute. You want a cookie? That's why they're energy vampires. It's why they need to latch on to something or onto someone. See, they don't want you to transform. That's why it's so blurry. Someone's very slimy. And something about them is just slimy. Extremely slimy. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, we're in Mercury retrograde. Yes, the energy just shift. Something about Mercury. Like I said, the past is always going to test you. The past is always going to test your transformation. They're always going to try to, fuck up the balance or knock off the balance. That's how you know we're in retrograde. Or this is them trying to cause delays, or there's going to be some delays, problems, interruptions, whether that's transformation, whether that's transportation or communication. That's Mercury for you. It's in the planet. Or this individual, they don't want you going through a transformation. But this is Mercury, so Mercury is doing this. So I just leave that to mostly. It says possess talisman to amplify positive vibe, or you need to have balance in your positive vibes. And this is someone that, you know, they need to do this this cord cutting, you know, to amplify positive vibes that can help them stay balanced. The only way. Or this is someone that needs to transform their body. I just say I mean like change your body, like BBLs and shit. Nah, or Botox, none of that, or a tummy tuck. I ain't talking about that transformation, but some people do it. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Some people go through that transformation. Not for everybody, but I'm just saying. Some people transform their body, some don't. But I'm not talking about that transforming. It's give it like the movie, The Transformers. That's what I mean. Not transforming on the inside, but on the outside. Mm, yeah, moving on. Okay, gut feelings never lie. But that's a warning. So that's a warning for somebody. Um, every time I get gut feelings, I know something is not right, something is off. Mm-hmm. Or someone is off balance. Or just not right in the fucking head. But let's move on. We have power. It says help shield you from harmful. See, they don't do. Oh, they hate when they. If something is blurry, or somebody try to make something blurry, it says help. See? Like I said, something's gonna shine a light on someone or something. It says help shield. They hate me having the light on you. They just hate the light in general. Someone hates the light, like literally hates the light. See? I'm gonna keep doing it. They hate the light. Obviously. It says help shield you from harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body. That's what they think. That's what they want you to think. Because they can't go through a transformation. They can't transform themselves. Ain't that something? But yeah, this is something about retrograde Mercury. There's always something in the air. Something in the planet. But also, you know, I want to pick one of these cards because I want to see what this is. I want to see who this individual is that's cut off from your transformation. Yeah, someone is in regret, or they're feeling regretful, or they're going to be. Someone can have a lot of anxiety, fears, nightmares. Someone can be always worried, sick about something, stressed about something. But it's just feeling regret because maybe they are guilty of something, or they will be guilty of something, or of someone. Yeah, power supply, yeah. So something about power supply or power struggle. And this is someone that always thinks that they are in control. Or this is someone that wants control. But they can't go through their own transformation. But they can't balance themselves. But they can't balance their health. They were being fucking lunatics. That's what they are. But they think that they have control. Okay. Yeah, wooded area. Yeah, this person like to hide in a wooded area or something significant about a wooded area. A tree house. I don't know her tree house. A forest. And this is someone that likes to hide in the woods. They like to play in the woods. Or this is someone that lives in a wooded area. Or this is someone that likes to, you know, hike in a wooded area. So like I said, this person is mad because you cut them off, or you're going through a transformation, but yet they're in regret of something. Yeah, surveillance. Yeah, this person is under surveillance, under watch. I wonder about her drones. drones in the air, mini camera satellite. I definitely heard a drone in the air. Something is up in the air. Power supply, power line. Like I said, technology nowadays is more advanced. More advanced. It's like it's not like you can see shit black and white now. It's like yeah, that different colors. I don't know how colors. What do you call that shit? Um, with the cameras. What do you call that shit? I forgot what you call it. With the colors, something with the cameras. Along with the cameras. Something about X-rays. Something similar to that. With the cameras. Forgot it was, and you can just like connect dots and shit. That's what it's giving. Time stamp. I'm laughing because it's funny. This is someone that could have got caught in the woods, or they're going to be caught in the woods, hiding out in the woods. Yeah, there's cameras everywhere. Whether you're hiding in the woods or being in the woods, cameras everywhere. People think they can hide out in the woods. They don't realize there's cameras in the woods too. The power lines, there's little traffic power line. Yeah, that's cameras too. I wonder about her Jason Bourne. That could be significant. 007, James Bond type shit. That was given. And someone think they're James Bond out this bitch. Or 007 out this bitch. Okay, James Bond. Well, yeah. Something is being caught on camera, something is being seen on camera. Okay. Yeah, grandparent. And this is, like I said, this could be someone's grandparent that wants control over them. And this could be a grandparent figure. Yeah, something significant about grandparents. Or this could be a passed on loved one. Passed on grandparents that's watching over you. Because we do have spirit team watching, the God, the angels. Yeah, this could be like passed on loved one, grandparents that's returning something. Someone could be a vampire. I don't know. That could be for somebody. And this is someone that likes to suck up other people's blood or energy or their time. Yeah, imprisonment. So this is someone that's going to prison, or this is someone that wants to, imprison you. Or this is someone that's going to regret that one choice of their life for the rest of their life. And they're going to be behind bars. Okay. And this is someone that regrets controlling something or regrets controlling someone. Okay. Yeah, strangulation. Yeah, something about a rope. Didn't I just say something about cord cutting? Well, this is, I don't know her domestic violence case. And this is some, let me speak. That could be significant. But this is, what the fuck is going on, Mercery? They let me speak. Like I said, someone could be going to jail for strangling someone. Or this is someone that feels suicidal. Or this is someone that feels regretful. This is someone that feels in prison or stuck or trapped. Okay. So they feel suicidal. This is someone that likes to strangle people. man or woman. Okay. Okay, I'm just leave that right there. Hard to pick one card. Yeah, crime of passion. There's a movie called Crime of Passion. Different meanings of crime of passion. When someone is passionate in doing something. Okay, like I said, something about rising above the grave, bringing up the dead. If someone is standing in the middle of something or in the middle of, I'll say dead bodies. I don't know about his cemetery. Someone could do, no, I want to say paranormal activity could be significant. Someone could be a cemetery investigator. Yep. She would have to try to flip it. Don't like when I say that. Funny one, something about communicating with the dead. I would say investigating the dead. Or using the dead. I say using the dead. I'm not using them, but like, I'm gonna say guiding them, rising them up out of the grave. And it could be for everybody. Um, we have drugs and poison. So I'm gonna say someone is poisonous. And the person that tried to entrap you, or strangle you, or get you mixed in their crime of passion. The one that's being watched, the one that thinks they have control or power, the one that's being caught on camera, or they will be. This person could have poisoned you or someone. I would say slay someone. I know I heard drug weight. And a natural disaster. We have road and outer space. Something that's outer space, out of place. And at the bottom we have homicide. So something about a homicide detective. Or something is a homicide. No, it will be. Something about, I'm gonna say bringing someone into a wooded area. Or hiding them in a wooded area. This is someone that wants to silence you. Mm-mm. Or they think they can. It just went from transformation to this bullshit. Like, so basically, this is like someone doesn't want you to go through a transformation. They don't want you to go through a change. Or they don't care about your fucking, health or well-being. But yet, they're the ones that's trying to keep you trapped. Or this is someone that wants to take you out. Or get you mixed into the crime of bullshit. But yet they're feeling regretful. They will be. Until someone that likes to strangle people or strangle women or men and likes to hide them out in the woods, bring them to the woods. Yeah, they're in regret, alright. They're feeling it. They're gonna feel it. Yeah, something that's out of space, out of place. Something about a hidden figure, a hidden ghost. Okay. We do have homicide. Someone gonna make something look like a homicide. They know in the speak. Interesting shit. That's how you know we're in retrograde. Yeah, perspective. It says, I appreciate your unique perspective on the situation. I value your opinion. Nah, this is fact. This is some crazy lifetimes shit. Or it could be. Well, it says perspective. Yeah, okay. Perspective my ass. People are always up to something. This shit right here happened in real life. But some people think it's a game. Not a game. It says, I'm hoping you can help me with something small. As long as it's not small. Because I can't do small. Let's see. Because what can I do with small? Let me be bumping pissies. No, no thank you. Moving on. Anyway. Um, let's move on. It had a great round. It says, I heard something you're going to be interested in. Yeah, and it could be nothing small. I know that. So this is someone I like to hide out in the wooded area. And this is someone I think that the wood is big. Not that damn big. Confirmation. We have tribe. It says, we seem very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. Yeah. This is breaking free from entrapment, from imprisonment. Does someone try to keep you trapped or stuck in? Nah. They have tribe. So something about the soul tribe. Soul family. It's like great news. I said, I have something amazing to tell you. And that's right on the grandparents. This could be like a past or loved one that's sending you a message or giving you signs or reminders of something or someone. Something about the area. Okay. Or their area or their neighborhood or where they grew up in. Mm. There's something huge I'm dying to share with you. Okay? Something about camera surveillance, videotape. Do you see how the energy just shifted from transformation to perspective to tribe to secret? That's so someone wants to keep something a secret, or someone is hiding a secret, and they think that they can keep this shit a secret for long. Yeah, empathy. It says, I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. Nah. No, but that energy vampire bullshit. I don't think so. That's why something is being returned back. Something is being sent back. And your ancestors see it. Something is being sent back, something is being returned back. Back on this energy vampire. His spirit team see everything. They're watching everything. Okay. Yeah, and it says positive. Time is passing, positive. That only makes sense. It says, my intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. By doing what? Crime of passion? By trying to involve someone in your crime of passion? I don't think so. But the energy is good up here. But I don't know what the fuck they're hiding. What they think they're hiding. Yeah, it says Vin. It says I have to get this off my chest. What is that? Phony? I'm a person with nothing but kindness. Who is this? The energy did shift it from, you know, I can transform, I can balance, you know. It just went from cord cutting to perspective to vent. That's it. Like I said, someone could have mood swings. Someone could have like a personality disorder. Someone could be very bipolar. I would say bipolar. That's what they're giving. Someone just have a lot of, you know, different personality. We all do. But this right here, this is a psychotic personality. Okay. I'm saying it's fun. I mean, that's good energy for now, but we're going to see what that fun you said is about. Yeah, the unexpected. Yeah, so expect the unexpected, or this is expected. Or this is expected. So this is, expecting the unexpected or surprise, something. What is this? Yeah, the sun. Something's going to be exposed. Something about shining your light. This individual don't want you to shine the light. Or something's going to be exposed. Leo energy. Something's going to be seen. Okay. So expect the sun. Yes, that's protection, or expect, protection. Or this is about being protected. 66. Or this is, having a lot of protection around you or surrounding you. Something about protecting a child or children. Alright, flamingos. Flamingos could be significant. Birds. Roses, flowers. Calling out the angels, the spirits. Okay. Yeah, and it says understanding, yes. So something about understanding protection. Or someone needs to understand that they are protected from something or from someone. 39. Or this is, understanding your protection, understanding that you are protected from harmful effects or individuals. Yeah, this is protecting children. So someone could have 2 kids. I just noticed that there were 2 boys. Wait, is that a boy? Oh, girl. That's a boy. Let's move on. Something about protecting children or little ones. Yeah, that's a boy. That's the same one. I just know that's the same one. It's the same one. Okay. So expect the unexpected, or someone could give birth to 2 children or more. Okay, or someone is giving birth right now. Let's see what this is. Yeah, temperance. Balance. Yeah, I can balance my transformation. You can balance your transformation. Temperance energy. Sagittarius. Yeah, this is about filling up your own cup. To expect the unexpected, which is protection and balance. It just went from cord cutting to crime of passion to protection. Like, it's giving somebody covering up something, or they tried to, but they got caught on camera, or something is being caught on camera. Or this is someone that don't know or understand the understanding of something. Or this is someone that don't understand the protection of something, or the protection around you. And maybe they're confused, about the balance that you have within. Okay, this card slipped out. Yeah, love. Yeah, they didn't want me to put that card out. 72. So we have the sun, understand, and love. So expect protection. Expect, the balance. Bring up your own cup. Yeah, introspection. This is someone that needs to soul search or go within. 23. Or they all going within. I don't know, I heard about smelling the roses, smelling the flowers, listening to the birds, or spirit animals. Okay. Then we have the unexpected, the sun, which is something that's going to be illuminated or exposed or seen or shining your light. Then we have protection. So this could be about protecting something or someone, or protecting yourself. And having understanding in that balance. Then we have love. Something about balancing out love, balancing out and well-being. Or balancing out love and children. And that could be for somebody. Well, you just never know how the energy shift. So we went from protection, we went from cutting somebody off, cord cutting, to them trying to get you mixed into their bullshit, into their karmic bullshit, to, the soul tribe, understanding, perspective, someone keeping a secret or tried to. No. And then you went from expect unexpected or expect protection from these stalkers to a more female stalking you. And then there's gonna be stalkers everywhere. So as long as you're not allowing them to put fear in you, then you're good. You're good. See, that's what they want. They want you to have fear. Yeah, we see you, motherfuckers. We see you watching. We see you spying. You don't intimidate me. I see you. So we have a helicopter. I didn't have 3 fucking helicopters fly over me not too long ago. Every time a helicopter fly with me, I always, I don't hide in the covers. I hear them, like I feel the vibration when they're always, above me or circulating around me and shit. I see you. I see you too. There's something significant about a helicopter or someone is being scoped out. Okay. So we have man beater. This could be a man beater, someone running away from a man beater or a woman beater. Okay. Yeah, it says your boyfriend likes women or men. Your best friend like women or men. There's many ways to put BF. Best friend, boyfriend, baby father. Yeah. I'm taking how it goes. We have phone. Someone is phone. And this is why you have to protect yourself from this person or do a cord cutting ritual. Or this is someone that is gay, bi, man or woman, but they're phony. Yeah, protection spirit came out 3 times. This is protecting yourself. You have protection spells, or you must do protection spell or cord cutting spell to break free from the person. They testing to let you go. It says earth sign setting you up. Like I said, this don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth placement in their charts. Like I said, you could be an earth sign dealing with another earth sign. You could have dealt with another earth sign. Yeah, this is breaking free from an earth sign. Protecting yourself from them. Okay. Just construction worker. So they're all construction workers. Yeah, it says your husband is stalking you, or this is someone else's husband that is stalking you. Okay. Yeah, someone is a fraud or a scammer. They just love scamming people. Yeah, it says tape recording your combos. Oh, they're tape recording. Didn't I just mention that something could be caught on tape, seen on tape, exposed on tape? I did heard drones, camera, satellite, power line, power supply, throat chakra. When I said that, that was it. Yeah, I said power supply, power line, satellite, drones. I don't know, I heard eye in the sky. Virgo. So if you are Virgo, or you could have dealt with a Virgo, it says Earth sign setting you up, Virgo, or this is a Virgo. So like I said, someone can have double Virgo in their chart. And this is the fucking Virgo setting you up. That is a fraud or a scammer. Yeah, he or she is claiming your energy. Okay. Trying to harm your solar plexus or your crown chakra, if you know what that is. Telepathy or telepathy. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. Then it says Illuminati is watching you. People can do some crazy things, Some people. It says this female has 2 or more baby fathers. Okay, it says an aunt figure, or you could be an aunt figure, or this is your aunt. It says divine timing, something is happening on divine time, on God's time. Yeah, this person is non-committal. They could have committed adultery, or you did. Something about a group chat, or group messages. Somebody do not want me to speak. Like, what the fuck is it? Something about a threesome, or you could have had a threesome. I never heard divine threesome. Okay, divine threesome. This is 3 individual. We have a church member, something significant about a church member, a pastor. Let's see, minister. We call it minister. A priest. Yeah, comic demonic female. This could be a church member. Comic feminine. That's a church member or a pastor. Female pastor. Okay. And it says fire sign setting you up. So this could be a fire sign and an earth sign working together. Feminine, fire sign, and a feminine, earth sign. Comet could be working together. This could be a fire sign, feminine, and a fire sign. I said fire sign. Yeah, this could be a fire sign, feminine, and a earth sign, feminine that's doing this. That is a fraud or a scammer. Don't have to be, but it could be. Like I said, these individuals, they don't want us being watched. You are meant to see angel numbers. Or you're going to see angel numbers. Yeah, someone is going to prison, jailhouse. Says prison, or this is someone that is in prison or jail. Masculine, feminine, I don't care who it is. Yeah, that's why something is going back. That's why something is being sent back. Yeah, knocked up. Someone is knocked up. Or they're going to be. Didn't I just say something about protecting children, 2 children or more? Yeah, someone is knocked up or they're going to be. Says pregnancy, expecting, mother. When this is a mother figure or mother figures. Yeah, turned. This is someone that is turned up. This is someone that's stuck or they feel stuck. And this is someone that feels trapped. And this is someone that's codependent. This is someone that's in an unhealthy attachment. And this is someone that's, like I said, this could be a masculine feminine. This is both of them feeling trapped or chained. Yeah. Quick getaway, the runner escaping. Yeah, they could be escaping something. They try to. Yeah, but it says swept up, head over here with falling in love, intense emotion. Like I said, you could be a divine feminine or masculine. This is someone that head over here of you, but they're trapped with someone. They're stuck with someone. I guess because they see you free, and they can't be free because they're trapped with something or someone. It says long haul. In it to win it, long haul, yeah. Long-term intention, invested. Yeah, they're invested in trapped in someone. That's who they invested in. So you can't try me because that ain't gonna happen. Like, this is someone else planning to trap you. They thought that they could trap you. They thought they had it in the bag. Yeah. Ain't happening, partner. This is SOS, emergency only. If someone is in distress, someone is acting out of urgency, and this is someone that needs assistance with something. Nah, you want to be trapped in that? That's your issue. That's your life. That's your path. That's your destiny. So deal with it. Sit in it. Yeah, because that is a red flag. Thank you, Spirit. Red flag. I wish the fuck I would let somebody trap me. That'd be your last motherfucking trap. I'm just saying. That'd be your last motherfucking trap. If you think you're gonna trap me, You're gonna know about it. See, this is what they do. This is how some people do. They like to trap people. They like to chain people up. They get in I would say situationship and trap people. And I'm like, I ain't dealing with that. No, thank you. Now they need help. Now they're in distress. Yeah, they should have thought about that shit when you knocked somebody up or you chopped somebody. Should have thought about that shit. Yeah, 'cause that shit is a red flag. Red flag. Warning sign. Take heed. Risky situation. Yeah, helicopter. You know what's up. I wish I would let motherfucker chop me. That'd be the last motherfucking day you would chop me. And then you're not even doing what you're supposed to do. I'll see if you had something going on. That's something different. But I wish I would let a bum chop me. That's just me, honestly. That's just my perspective. Like I said, I would rather let a man that already got something going on for himself. That's already not like that. I don't care if you have money or not, but at the same time, I'm not just gonna let you chop me just because you feel like it or you need to. For what? Nah. It says knock up, but then it says SOS. Like, ain't that some shit? When it says red flag, like, that's the red flag. Or that is the red flag. Someone tried to trap you. Or they're planning to trap you. Get it swept up, or they feel swept up. That shit is so funny. It is that damn good. Not in my eyes. That's just me. That's just me from my perspective. Maybe later down the line, like I said, I'm not having kids until, I'm ready to have kids. I'm not having kids. No. Not yet. Not tomorrow, not next year. No. Not me. No. It's better off to wait. One, I love my peace. I love my freedom. To be, one about kids right now. I'll just be the auntie. Even though I don't like being an aunt. But at the same time, it's better than being a mom. But let's move forward. That's just me. And sometimes I don't like being an aunt. Like, honestly. I really don't. It's too much work. You think a mother is far away. What about an aunt? What about being an aunt and an uncle? We're the one that's trying to break generational curse. Shit. We're the one that's trying to break the curse. Yeah, what about the aunties? What about the real aunties and our uncles? We're the one that's trying to break the curse. How about that? And y'all out here popping babies and shit. The siblings out here popping babies and shit. And y'all wonder why. You wonder why. And they wonder why the aunties and the uncles just like, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, they wonder why. That shit is a red flag. Like, honestly, like, I'm not saying it's not bad. Like, I would rather break the curse first before having kids. You know? Because then I know that my nephew's going to take care of my kids. They're not going to take care of them, but they're going to look after them. They're going to watch them, But it's like I said, by the time I have my kids, my nephew probably going to be like in their teenagers years. Maybe. Who knows? And right now, I'm not having them right now, so we can cut that out. We can cut that out. Moving on. Because what? Right now, I'm trying to break curses, generational curses. Down to my mom, to my grandparents, father, grandfather. That's what I'm doing. But having a kid is not the answer. That's not how I'm going to break the curse. I mean, I don't mind, for a legacy and all, giving them a legacy, but just to pop them out and, no, breaking the curse. Moving on. It says divine time. Exactly. Something's going to happen on divine time, on God's time. Like I said, divine time came out twice. It says, be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Yeah, it's better to wait. Better to wait on God. Ugh. That's how people do it. Leave your fears behind. It says they are stopping this relationship from blossoming. They can't stop shit. That's why they're trapped. That's why they're stuck the way they are. They're stopping shit. Yeah. Keep the door open, exactly. Keep that door open. Don't be so focused on the closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Exactly. Who the fuck wants to be with someone that wants to trap someone? Or keep them trapped? No, thank you. I'm about to mind. Yeah, past life. That's some past life shit. That's some 1500 shit. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Yeah, well, soulmate. We're not having kids until we break the curse. How about that? How about that? Unless this person already have kids. They can keep that. They can keep that. I'm good. I'd rather date someone who is single and childless than to be dating with someone that has a child and trapped and turned with someone. That's just my perspective. Less drama. Yeah. No, thank you. Moving on. I mean, that's for some people. Some people like to do it unless you have a child and that person have a child, that's something different. But confirmation, that's way different. But if it's just one childless person, another one has no. It would never work. It would never work. I don't know if some people do it. It would never work. That's just me. I'm not doing it. No, thank you. That's just me. That's just my perspective. Yeah. I use obstacles to motivate me to learn and grow. Yeah, this is about learning and growing. Breaking free. Breaking the curse. Challenges build my character and sharpen my vision. Yeah, this is about sharpening your vision, sharpening your intellect. And that's so funny. It says, my unique spirit brings a shit ton of light to the world. Yeah, and this is what they don't want to see. When your light brings a shit ton of light, I said when your spirit brings a shit ton of light, Mercury, they can't dim my light, you know? I'm shining regardless. They can't dim your light because you're shining regardless, you know? So, continue to break free from that shit. Because I am doing a damn good job. I'm rare, one of a kind. Yeah. When you're doing a good job, doing what you're doing, yeah, keep it up. Because something's gonna happen on divine timing. Yeah, this trying to chop people, set people up. Yeah, divine timing. Like the spirit, that's double confirmation. Something's gonna happen on divine timing. God's timing. Not on another individual's timing. Them trying to trap people and shit. Gonna happen on divine timing. Be patient. Continue to have the patience. While things are unfolding, this connection or the connections in general are worth the wait. It's worth the wait. That's divine timing. Something is definitely. Rushing is not it. I don't tell people do it how some people do it. Rushing ain't it. It says, I'm too fierce to fail. I'm not chasing, I'm attracting. I attract what's meant for me. Yeah, continue to attract what's meant for you. Because, yeah, this ain't given at all. It's time to be, because it's time to stop allowing these individuals to think that they have control or power over your destiny when they don't. It's time to stop allowing these individuals to think that they can control your transformation when they can't even control their own fucking transformation. They can't even focus on their own well-being because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in their own fucking transformation. Some of them don't. So what makes you think they can believe in themselves? That's how you know they're stuck. That's how you know they're in distress. That's how you know they're not ready for a change. They're not ready for a transformation, everybody. They're not ready for none of that. But if they are ready, if they were ready, they wouldn't be trying to trap people or set people up or do all this dumb shit. Like, for what? Like, what is that? Like, every time when something is going good, you turn around and you realize it's like more bad shit just happening. Like, what the fuck is going on? Every time something good going on, every time I turn around, I see something on YouTube. Every time. I'm like, is Moshery is really exposing these? Because you know, retrograde, they expose everything. Even on the full moon. And the full moon comes out, there's been a lot of crazy people come out. Like, a lot of crazy shit be exposed. Like, a lot of shit just waiting to be exposed. Waiting. Like, you can't do that shit on the full moon. Like, do these individuals know that the full moon exposes everything? Like, let these people expose themselves. And another thing, I'm so sick of these, emails be popping out on my phone. They be trying to recruit people and shit. They be even trying to recruit my sibling. I'm like, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. And you come out something, he gonna sign the dollar line, play basketball. No, bro, don't do that. Please don't do that. I gave my little brother warning, like, do not do that. I want you to go to school. I want you to go to the NBA. But please do not sign that dotted line. You don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. I don't want him doing that. So all of this, recruiting shit, they keep sending, marriage and shit. I'm like, bro, these people are really trying to recruit you. And you just gotta pay attention. And I know, bro, please do not sign that line because you don't want that. You don't want that. But like I said, and generally speaking, they're really they're trying hard to. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let that happen. Not for my baby brother. Y'all not about to recruit him and have him in these messed up situations. No. Not happening. Not on my watch. And they keep sending me these dumbass emails. It says you haven't listened to attention. The bank is trying to talk to you about the new past. Yeah, these emails, they funny as shit. That's why I be laughing at them. Every time they pop up, I be like, who is this sending these emails and shit? Recruiting on the other side. Like, I see you. They're not fooling anyone but themselves. They're not fooling anyone but themselves. But yeah. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you have been receiving like emails and shit, weird ass emails popping up on your phone and shit, that's how you know they're listening. That's how you know they're watching. That's a sign. That's another sign. That's another red flag. So pay attention to your emails. You know, they just be doing shit. They think they are. But I see you. We see you. They ain't fooling nobody. And that's why they attack, the ones that tell the truth. They hate me tell the truth. But let's move on. So what you expecting to lie? You expecting to cloak and lie to people? No. That's the old days. I'm not doing that shit no more. That shit is spell work. Lying is spell work. That shit is dark. And karma does come back around. But let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, it's just amazing what you can find out. It's just amazing what you can, see. Like, you can just gain different perspective from different individuals, and they show you signs and reminders of something, and what is and what is not. Yeah, I'm good. They can keep that shit. They can keep it. It ain't worth it. Like, I would rather go broke than to be desperately begging for something or begging someone to get where I need to be. Nah. But if I was broke today, I would still be, doing this, helping, my collective, my soul tribe. The one that wants to be free, the one that chooses to be free. Because clearly we ain't doing this shit for the money. I mean, some people do it for the money. And it's deeper than the money. Because when you see that the money comes with shit that you don't want to see, it's real. And like every time you touch a slight of it, something just damages just happening. Just like, you can keep it. I don't want no more of it. Keep it. Take it all. I don't give a fuck. Take it. But some people don't get it. You just never know it. I would say all black money ain't good money. I'll put it like that. But some people don't want to hear the truth. But, they're going to hear it today. All black money ain't good money. You just never know whose money you're touching. Yeah, you just never know who's dangerous. You just never know who's. You just never know. You just never know who's about that life or who's been in that life. You just never know. And then when they show you a piece of who they are and what they are, maybe you can keep that. You can keep that all right. But that's, I just had to say that 10 as I said that. You are meant to see engine numbers. Ooh. Oh, they don't like when I said that. Yep. Ooh. They already doing something. See, this is when I mean they're trying to fuck up the balance and shit. They don't like when you see that number. See, they be trying to fuck up the balance so much. Too late. Caught you. 10. You are meant to see engine numbers. You are meant to see this engine number. 10. So birds getting by the flock. Chasing by the flock. All eyes on you. Yeah, okay. So you are definitely meant to see engine numbers. That's on divine's timing. But let's move on. Enough of this. Yeah. Don't let these individuals stop your transformation, even if they wanted to. Even if they wanted to stop the love, the connection, they can't stop that. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Um, Unbelievable. I'm just gonna keep that right there. Keep him right there. Cause who the fuck? Ain't no way. Let's move on. I'm not gonna say too much. That's none of my business. I don't know where the fuck that thing came from. Confirmation. But it came from another person, and it ain't mine. I'm like that. That ain't my damn pet. My pet's gone. But this one right here, I don't know who pet this is. Poor pet. All the pets just be running away, running free and shit. It's like, what is it? Ever since my pet ran away, child, I didn't cry, but some of my pets anyways. But it's like I done lost so many pets in this lifetime. It's like I'm used to it. But yeah, that was my last puppy that I lost. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was it. After that, I said, fuck it. I don't want it no more. I don't want no more pets. It's like they're not gonna be the same as the one that I had. So they can keep that. Pets need love too, just like humans. Just like that. That's why you gotta be careful who you mate puppies with. Child, people just don't know. And they're not worth it at all. But anyway, move forward. So yeah, so don't let this individual or these people stop you or stop your transformation. Because you can transform. You can balance. You just have to, believe in it. But either way, don't let them stop it or stop you. Because that's what they want. I mean, that's what mercy is all about. It's all a test anyway. It's been a test. Just have to pass it. Just like you passed the exam, yeah, you can pass your life test. Confirmation. You can pass the life test. Simple method. So, yeah, so don't let this individual, stop you. But like I said, they're going to be seen. They're going to be watched. Or they think they're watching you. Or you been watched. Yeah, they've been watched too. We all know. No one is. No one can get away with it. I mean, some people can get away with it, but not everybody. Not everybody can get away with it. So yeah, I can balance and I can transform. That's what it's all about. I can, and I will. So break the code, break free, and fucking transform. Yeah, moving on. So yeah, so you can transform and you can balance. You just gotta believe in yourself. So the more you do it, the more you just, you know, let it unfold. So yeah, you can transform and you can balance. So the more you believe in yourself, the more rewards you get.